One day, two guests came to Nobita's house. The little boy that aunt brought is only 4 years old. He can write his own name, and he can do simple addition and subtraction. Mom has been praising other people's children for being excellent. Nobita, who was listening on the side, was so sad. Obviously he can write his own name, add, subtract, multiply and divide two-digit numbers. Why does the mother only praise other people's children and not praise him? Doraemon on the side said, "Please, you're in 5th grade. It's weird if you don't know these things." Nobita has a bold idea because of this. If he could go back to the age of 4 with his present mind, isn't he just a genius? To fulfill his wish, Doraemon took out the prop, life reboot machine. When Nobita put it on, he really went back to when he was 4 years old. Nobita didn't wear glasses when he was a child. He was playing hide and seek with his friends. Nobita can't help showing his talents when he sees his childhood friends. Everyone just writes their names in pseudonyms. But Nobita can write Chinese characters. The children didn't know Chinese characters, so they called the adults next to them. Uncle Glasses can't believe that this is what a 4-year-old can write. He is full of praise for Nobita. It turns out that Uncle is a staff member of the Genius Research Institute. He wants to capture Nobita for slicing research. Oh no, he wants to give Nobita an intelligence test. Nobita can write not only his own name, but also other Chinese characters. Even multiplication formulas can be recited at will. Mom was shocked and moved to tears. Grandma began to thank ancestors for blessing. After various tests, Nobita doesn't look like a 4-year-old at all. IQ has reached the level of the 2nd grade of elementary school. But Nobita is in 5th grade now. That IQ is still a bit embarrassing. Everyone thinks that Nobita is a genius and will have a bright future in the future. But Doraemon came to find Nobita at night. He's here to bring Nobita back. Because if it continues like this, his future will only get worse. Nobita refuses to believe. Doraemon had to take out the time TV and let him see the future. At first, Nobita in the 1st grade got full marks in every exam. He finds what he has learned boring. So I go out to play after school, and I don't want to study at all. After the 2nd grade, Nobita can't keep up with the progress of school. After that, Nobita has become an underachiever who can only get 0 points. Mom and Dad are very sad. They made a public apology on TV, admitting that their educational methods were faulty. Too much indulgence for genius will lead to today's results. Speaking of which, Mom couldn't help crying. Seeing Nobita here realizes the seriousness of the matter. Hurry up and follow Doraemon back to the original time and space. Nobita, who returned to modern times, began to study hard. Mom thought he was being lazy again, but opened the door. Nobita is actually doing his homework seriously. Doraemon explained on the side. He is studying hard now because he wants to invent machines in the future that will get better without learning. Although the idea is outrageous, but it's good that he can do his homework well. I hope his 3-minute heat can last for a few more days. Come on, Nobita.